Right, good morning. We are about to kind of depart Zagreb after a very busy night last night. We went for coffee and then we went for Javachi, and then we came back, showered, picked your mum up, and then walked over to the cafe and met some friends. And had a very enjoyable night and got a very late night, and we have a late start. It's like 11 o'clock again, and we haven't had breakfast yet.
No.
So we're going to go get some breakfast. Right, let's motor on before the day is gone. Before the day is gone. Before another day disappears. Let's get it on the right side of the road now. Not there is really a wrong side around these back roads, but just got to get that mindset going. Got a fair bit of riding to do today. We're going off to up by Salzburg. I think the name of the place was like Winkle. As funny as that sounds. And it's on the border of Austria and Germany. And we've got 470 kilometers to cover. Actually, that isn't correct. I need to change the map route because this is taking us more. I want to take a nicer route than that, so I need to change that route. I'll do that while we're getting our breakfast. Yeah, it's about 8-hour day. I think the actual ride-in is about 5 or 6 hours, but we're going to take our time, take it easy, stop for food and drink along the way. Temperature is very sensible. Feels, I don't know how hot it is, 18 degrees, something like that. It's not 18, 19, it's not particularly hot, it's not cold, quite pleasant. I have heard from a few people, or some of our friends last night, that have friends in Switzerland, and it's been like 15 degrees. So that's a bit cooler than I was expecting, to be honest. So I'm hoping it's not going to be that cold, otherwise I'm going to have to chuck another layer on, which really isn't as comfortable to ride in. I just want to be in my leathers and a t-shirt, really. I better let this Volvo go. Alright, this is a little market where they sell fruit and veg, but also they have lots of cafes, which they do everywhere, to be honest with you, in Zagreb. And a bit of dodgy parking.
You come up there. You come up there and leave it there.
Where is the?
There.
Okay. Sugar. Really? Getting high tech with cameras for people parking now. So yeah, let's chuck it here. Okay. Right, speak to you soon. Right, so back on the road, had breakfast, rearranged the luggage on the back, or as I call it, the furniture. And yeah, we're on the way out of Zagreb, which I'm actually quite sad for. I wanted to spend more time in Zagreb, but it's not enough time. But anyway, yeah, we are now on our way up to Salzburg way, to a place, as I say, called Winkle. I think it's pretty short. It's something like Winkle. It's in Germany, but it's on like the Austrian border. But anyhow, yeah, coming out of Zagreb, I wanted to go through the town centre, but that is not going to happen. We just don't have enough time. So we're heading out to Maribor. I've been out to Maribor and Graz and Graz, or whatever you want to call it, and Vienna before now, but yeah, we're going to go off the other way and up to Salzburg. So it should be interesting. It's the Antinovich Hotel here. My wife used to work there for a short time, and we lived, I don't know kilometre away, if that, I think, from Antinovic in Spansko. We lived there for 2 to 3 months. Very cool period of my life, and yeah, really enjoyed being here. Would happily live here if it wasn't for the fact of not being sure if you're going to get paid, so at the end of each month. So yeah, no real financial security here, sadly. Otherwise I would be here. I do like it here. I don't know why, I just do. I just like the lifestyle and the people. So goodbye Zagrebians, miss you all. Had a real good time last night socialising with friends I've not seen for a little while, so it was cool, making some new friends as well. Yeah, really good night, really enjoyed myself. I think this video may well run out. So we lived like just down back over there. Sorry, I meant to point at it, but anyway, yeah, it was just another apartment block we lived in. It was cool, very cool. Right, we've just come through the border on Slovenia, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, went through the border check, passport control such, and did the kind of handing over the passports and looking at us, looking at our eyes. I mean, far from a security check when you're on a motorcycle. You'd have thought you'd had to take your helmet off and shit, but no, it's quick, and like just hand over your passport, have a look at your eyes. I mean, the second check I went through, they didn't even look at me eyes. So this geezer pull out me. Yeah, anyway, so that's that done. We also just paid the Vignetta, a 7-day kind of like a motorway pass for paying like tolls on their motorways in Slovenia. Yeah, and the least you can buy is for like 7 days, and that was €7.50. So yeah, that's all paid. Got another ticket on the front here. That's that on. So that's 2 of them I got so far, and I think we're going to have to buy another one when we're in Slovenia. I do need to get some fuel, so I'm going to make a fuel stop soon. These roads are quite bumpy, and use the loo and get a coffee, you know. It's like gone midday and I haven't had a coffee. It's a bit nutty, but yeah, so we've got an arrival time in Winkel, just outside of Salzburg, of about 5:20, but we are going to be way later than that because we'll stop for lunch and I'll have a few breaks along the way. See how these roads go. To quite honestly, I want to get off the motorways and enjoy some normal riding. I just find it a little bit boring, to be honest. So we're going to see how we're doing for time. Our check-in closes at 9 o'clock, so in effect we've got like 3.5 hours spare. So yeah, we'll see. I want to bring you guys some interesting, some nice roads and a bit more interesting footage. We'll definitely have that tomorrow, because we're going to be going from kind of Austria, Germany border over down through to where was it we're going again? Oh, I'm forgetting now. Oh, up onto the Swiss Alps, basically. No, down onto Italy, sorry. Leading up onto the Swiss Alps. What was it called? Benzo or something. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Doesn't matter. But yeah, the road should be better tomorrow. I'm going to end that there because this is pretty lame. I might do a bit of overtaking, get past some of this crap, and find somewhere to fuel up. Although the fuel station is telling me, oh, it's 1 kilometre away, so you know what, I'm just going to sit back I need to pee, I need a coffee, and I need to fuel up. So I'm just going to take it easy for a mo. Kilometre will pass in no time at all. And do all of the above. Anyway, speak soon. Cheers.